Daytime baseball. Derek Fisher the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Bell brings it in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit hard on the ground to second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's ball 2 now. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Newman's got it, and that's the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall Grichuk.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Reese McGuire. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's one down now. Here's Gregory Polanco. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Count is 1-2 now. Ryu gets the sign. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Jin Ryu. 9-1-2 due up. A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter
digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Polanco. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in?
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So, start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that misses 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now to the plate, Rendell Gritcher. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at 2nd without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Now the 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a 2nd there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, 1-2 now.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that.
And this will be fouled away. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Hit in the air to shallow center. Fisher's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Fouled away. Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to. All set for the start of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. Stephen Brault comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-2, here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next to the Pirates.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Stepping in, Cole Tucker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Shaw is there to make the catch in the side. Ready for another shot now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Reese McGuire. In the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jays add one more. Eric Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And there's 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, no hits to this point. And he popped him up. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Robbie Erlin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Robbie.
The 1-2.
Erlin.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hold high in the air out to left field. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Gritcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kevin Kramer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So the lineup flips over and digging through it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Kevin Biggio would be next. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He spoils another one and will do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
The first baseman, number 55.
Bucks down to their final out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.